It's just about game time. The Blazers never looked more confident than they do right now and did earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Hood out there with Nurkic, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, in at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set, and it's Looney in at the center.
The Warriors, the league's best offense the last 4 seasons straight. Big reason, they're the best passing team in the league for the last 5 years. That's why they are a fun team to watch. Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Lillard. Russell with it. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Hood. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors last season scoring an NBA record 51 points in a quarter.
You know, Kevin, they can hit you with a big run at any time. That puts a level of fear in the opposition. You lose focus for a minute, and they'll embarrass you.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Nurkic, the pass to McCollum. No good on the 3. Russell against McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the 1. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Steve, we still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh, Lord, it looks like it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
Now the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
That buttery jumper reigning true. Clay's confidence from range, unbelievable.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. And Looney sends it back. And he gets it back. That's a 2 from Lillard. Warriors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the shot goes in. 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Remarkable display of ball handling from Thompson. Nice handles.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Hood for 3. Portland again missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hezonja's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses.
The 2nd overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
Now here's Hood. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Here's Curry on the wing. Thompson passes it to Russell. And stolen by Hezonja. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors on D. And Lillard kicks to Hezonja.
It's a phenomenal job by Klay Thompson, a defender who can guard a lot of different guys, and he plays in-your-face defense. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player. Well, he might not be blocking 4 shots a game anymore, but Hassan Whiteside's still a factor in the paint defensively.
Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And it's Lillard missing. And with Whiteside, his size and length set him apart from others defensively. Greg, even at the center position.
You just can't ignore the reach and coverage that Whiteside has when he's in the paint. Even though the block numbers aren't what they once were, the amount of shots he changes is still very high.
So it's Portland now. The Warriors making the shot. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry to the middle and stolen by Whiteside. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Nurkic. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game? The Bosnian Beast making a name for himself.
The Warriors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Russell from long range sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hood against Russell.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
The Trailblazers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
First free throw is good.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Hood.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Count the basket. Whiteside's got his 2nd basket.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And Russell gets it to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now Lillard in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Nurkic. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry finds Green. Here's Russell. He's guarded by Nurkic. And there it is for him. And that's 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And so here's Portland. Outside Hood. Lillard up top. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Outside Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Out to the wing. Cauley-Stein passes to Green. Back to Cauley-Stein. From down in the low post, it goes.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Hood. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. Hood can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Lillard against Russell. Over in the corner, Green. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Azania. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Curry against Nurkic. And stolen by Whiteside. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Lillard. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
Russell kicks to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Trailblazers trail by 11. Looking for Hood. He gets it there. He's off on that one. Outside, Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Hood with it. Now Green defending. A floater, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Hood.
So a moment now to see the story on Yusuf Nurkic. Last season, he played outstanding. 12th in rebounding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Back to Russell. Fires the 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
And the Warriors with some changes. Omari Spellman has come in for Draymond Green. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Robinson. And it's Burks in for Russell. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pau Gasol's checked in for Whiteside. Zach Collins comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Hood. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Now, here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Smitty, lately we're seeing more deep three-pointers than ever before. Think you could step out to that 35-foot mark?
Hey, Kevin, I can step out there, but the question is, could I make them at a high percentage? And that's what's so beautiful now. You're seeing these guys step out further and further, but their percentage is higher and higher than it would be from others in my area shooting 35-footers. This is fantastic, but I do not want to see a 4-point line.
Now here's Bazemore. Shot to stop the run. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Warriors leading by 18. Spellman the pass to McKinney. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint, here's Spellman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Bazemore kicks to Gasol. Back to Hezonja. Puts it up. Shot clock at 6. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
It's Curry with the drive. Count it. Good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Simons the pass to Bazemore. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Portland no good that time either. Warriors leading by 22. From the baseline. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now, here's Hezonja. Not a lot of room.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 17 seconds left in the first quarter.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Curry. Burks on the wing. Fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Steph Curry's out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's Thompson. And it's Spellman in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Trailblazers shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Simons. Offensive rebound, Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
There's the pass to Spellman. Back to Curry. Again, Golden State.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Cauley Stein. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop, always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Here's Simons, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Burks can't get it to go. And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Bazemore. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Just a good solid move by Kent Bazemore, working for high percentage shots around the paint.
And stolen by Bazemore. Pushing it up. Here's Simons. And they pick up 2.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
First one falls for him. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Elbow shot. Again, Golden State.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Poked loose. Bazemore dishes to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And Bazemore kicks to Collins. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Again, Curry missing.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Glenn Robinson III comes in for Burks. Portland also making some changes. Hood comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Lillard subbed in for Anfernee Simmons. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Nurkic checked in for Collins. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Lillard against Curry. Left side, Gasol. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Pass to Lillard. Back to Hood. The dish now to Nurkic. McCollum outside. The pass to Nurkic. Over Thompson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 13. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Robinson passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Looney kicks to Curry. They double team Curry. Passes it to Looney from 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Hood. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Hood is not scared to look for his shot inside. Very crafty, using his length well.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Thompson. Kicks to Green. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Curry. And a switch here also for Portland. Whiteside's checked in. McCollum dishes to Whiteside. Here's Hood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, we see a lot of big men creating offense, Smitty. Who's on your list for perhaps the best outlet passer in the game right now?
Let's start off. I would say Kevin Love is one of those guys who still is, I think, the best outlet passer as a big. Jokic, also Blake Griffin, some of those guys can really pass. DeMarcus Cousins, those are some of the bigs that have great outlet passes.
Both free throws good from Hood. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Robinson kicks to Russell. Back to Robinson. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Heck of a talent. Klay Thompson can flat out score, and you see he's getting more comfortable handling the rock.
Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. With the teardrop, and it's Russell with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Green left side. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Do you see that activity level by Draymond Green doing what he does out there, and it's fun to watch.
Lillard, the pass to Hood. Here's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. Green, no luck. Here is Lillard.
Yo, check that.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. McCollum dishes to Whiteside. Misses from short range. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Green passes to Thompson. Inside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the finals.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
And some changes here for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for Glenn Robinson III. And Portland with a change here too. Mario Hezonja's checked in for Hood. Now here's Lillard. Down low. Whiteside finds Hezonja. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hezonja's got his first bucket in this one. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Russell. And he makes both free throws. Here's McCollum. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now, here's Whiteside. From 13, Hezonja's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Lillard with it. Russell's there. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The free throw drops for Lillard.
When he was drafted, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Blazers with the 6th pick. The opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now, here's Whiteside. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. 8 points for Lillard. And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence there year-round.
And talk about his loyalty. In high school, lightly recruited. He ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling. And Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. Moves back up. Nurkic. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 9.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Thompson right side. Back to Russell. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Russell against Lillard. Thompson looking for an opening. 4 on the clock. The 15-footer. Here's Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 6 points for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
The Trailblazers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Omari Spellman has come in for Draymond Green. And Alec Burks subbed in for Klay Thompson. Zach Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Ken Bazemore comes in for McCollum. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Russell. Six on the shot clock. Burks on the wing. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way, way out in front. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
One thing we know, D'Angelo Russell can score. Crafty. He's a good touch from three and uses his length well from the foul line. Terrific first half.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the floor for Portland, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Whiteside is out there with Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the point. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Russell no luck. Lillard outside. The three-pointer no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. But he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in LA, many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
Now here's McCollum over Russell and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. McCollum's got his second basket of the game. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Curry against Lillard. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Warriors leading by 22. Russell with it. Now defended by McCollum. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Over Hood. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. McCollum against Russell. And it's McCollum off the drive. Over Russell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. He's got 13. To the paint. Green dishes to Thompson. Nurkic with the block.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum passes to Nurkic. Good. Nurkic has got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 20. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Russell passes to Looney. Back to Russell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Russell's got 20.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney. Not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots. And he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the Warriors. Pau Gasol's checked in for Portland.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the left side wing. Got a hand on it.
Rodney has those long arms. He can block your shot. A tenacious defender.
With the shot. And Portland again with the bucket.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Bounce pass Robinson. Stolen by McCollum. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. McCollum with the ball. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. At the elbow, Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, and stolen by Hood. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Collins comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Simons in for Rodney Hood. Curry against Lillard. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Thompson outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And you know what, Smitty? If you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Now Robinson following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
Trailblazers trail by 19. McCollum outside. Here's Gasol. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Gasol's got 6.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Curry passes to Thompson. That one doesn't go. Now Portland takes it the other way. And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Billy Cauley-Stein comes in for Draymond Green, and Alec Burks subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the first one drops. Omari Spellman has come in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 15. Now Burks. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Portland with the rebound. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's McCollum. Count it. He has 6.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And here is Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Gasol. The Warriors making the shot. And the pass to Simons. Hezonja finds Gasol. Sweet little floater. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. They double team Curry. Gasol with the steal. And now here's Hezonja, guarded by Curry. Hezonja, the pass to Gasol. Over Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Portland. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Robinson. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Back to Robinson. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore. 5 on the clock. Here's Spellman. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
All right, here's a look at stats for Cauley-Stein. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
Here's Hezonja. Off target with his 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And now, here's Hezonja. Here's Simons. Back to Hezonja. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hazanya. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 11. He lobs it up, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Bazemore. The Warriors making the shot. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Curry passes to Cauley Stein. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Hazanya. Now Bazemore. Lillard outside. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 26.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
It's Robinson high post. Back to Burks. He kicks it to Cauley Stein. Here's Spellman, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Spellman's got 5 points so far. .115 left to play in the third. Bazemore against Burks. Gets stolen by Curry. To the inside, Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Lillard. He's got 26. Kicks it to Bazemore. And now, here's Hazanya, guarded closely. Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Bazemore has dramatically improved at the line since he came into the league. A big plus for his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Robinson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Whiteside's checked in. And so Bazemore nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard against Curry. And it's Russell. Now the pass to Spellman. Stolen by Collins. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 15. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Outside Russell. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Lillard. Right side trying to break free. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Lillard outside. Passes to Nurkic. Fades away.
And that stifling defense of Cauley-Stein is what got him drafted 6th back in 2015.
Russell from long range. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Nobody near Nurkic. The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, fouling Whiteside in there used to be a good strategy. Not anymore. He's improved his free throw shooting quite a bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Cauley-Stein. And it's Klay Thompson in for Alec Burks. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
They get it back. Whiteside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Looney. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Nice move. And that one is good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lillard against Curry. Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 14. Launches it. And it's Lillard missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Green passes to Russell. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Feeds it to McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Russell against McCollum. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Lillard, and again, it's Portland converting.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. To the middle, here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Draymond Green. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Russell in the corner over McCollum, and it's Golden State with another.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Trailblazers trail by 14. McCollum outside. That's a 2 from Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Russell with it. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Green. Shoots over Nurkic. Clock at 6. And stolen by Whiteside. McCollum against Russell. And the basket by McCollum.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Good D by McCollum. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And you talk about shot makers. C.J. McCollum, one of the best in the game. From mid-range, you could argue he's the best, flat out.
And you look at the shot chart for McCollum. He's a threat from everywhere.
Able to hit off the bounce, pulling up. At his height, he's got to be creative, making space for his shot.
Inside, 9 feet out, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trailblazers trail by 12. Pass to Whiteside. He dishes it to McCollum. Down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Looney, and Whiteside sends it back. They recover it. And there's the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And a deep three from Curry. Some solid defense from Lillard.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry way outside. No good on that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Hood, the pass to McCollum. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a wide open look for McCollum. Bullseye. McCollum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just given them just what they needed at that point guard position.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Nice shot by Thompson.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Now Lillard. Here's Whiteside. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The drive by Russell, and he banks in the layup. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Lillard outside. To the paint. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Rodney Hood does a nice job of drawing contact and working himself to the line.
That free throw good from Hood. Both free throws good from Hood. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. The feed to Green. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Outside Hood. Tries it from 9. That one a little long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here is Lillard, out to Hood, lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
And when he gets right into his motion, tough to impact that shot from Hood.
Passes it to Curry. Back to Russell. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Russell. Pass to Curry from the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And McCollum with the slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lillard against Curry. They kick it out to Green. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And the Warriors making a change here. Spellman's checked in. He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Warriors leading by 12. It's Russell with the drive. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. The 3. Green with the rebound.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
And that one's good. Russell's got 32 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's McCollum on the wing. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 21.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Curry against Lillard. Feeds to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 13. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be heading to the free throw. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And the shot is good. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
The Trailblazers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Hood for three. It's not going to go for him. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Cauley Stein. Pulls up. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for D'Angelo Russell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And the basket by Lillard.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Moving it up. Here's Hood, and here's McCollum for three. Doesn't go for him. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
I'm trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. She's the point guard, force them into different situations, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.